with this part of the poster done, I wanted to make some bold moves with my typography. So I'm going to save it. It's saved up, and I can see my image area. I'm going to make a text box. It's going to have gray text for now. It's going to be 12 points, which is probably way too small. So I personally like to make this text bigger. Before I even start to type, I'm going to type 60 in this field at the top. I'm going to put my headline, which is Beauty is Deep. And I want to put this in an appropriate place so it looks good. And looking at my rules here, my rules would have me try to place, either center this on the guidelines or interact with this element so that I'm on one of these lines. So I like that spot right there for my text. And perhaps now I want to change the font. I'm not going to get too fancy on you here. Just bold and myriad. And again, I want to place this so it makes some sense. You might want to try, like, do you like it? Do you think it's more powerful on this line here, or is it better centered, like right in this spot? And you'll notice it starts to give you it offers you a solution. All right, for this text here that says deep, I'm going to select it and change the color to white. And then click up at the menu and then click away. Maybe I'll try making this red. The red, however, that I want is in the image. So I'm going to try this. I think I like it better black, but that is how you could try that. Now remember that everything is not on the 3-col guides layer. In fact, if you hide and show the guides, you start to see this has some power to it already. Simple. You may want to move, see if there's other positions where your headline will work. And so this is how you can start to see if you want to do different versions of this design. Does that freak you out that it's on her head? Or right near her face like that? Is it good or not good that it's lining up with her eyes? All right, so consider those options, but don't just like stick this like just randomly. This is probably not going to look as good as if you really try and use these guides to help you make your decisions. All right, when you're ready, please look on screen. And I'm going to use the text tool and I'm going to draw a box. Now I'm drawing this box from the lower left corner, which is kind of a weird spot to start, but I'm doing it purposely because I want to make sure I can get it lined up as best as I can to the B in beauty. And then reduce my text size. You may prefer to click in the text field and just use the down arrow to resize your type. I don't want this bold. Body copy. So regular, maybe smaller. The next thing I'm going to show you how to do is create a runaround. So if you don't have enough type, that's okay. You can copy and paste the type that's in here, but fill this block up with some type, but don't bring it all the way down to the bottom. Leave yourself at least one empty line at the bottom for what I'm going to show you next. I'm going to stop this recording and start in the next movie.